All right, hi there everyone. How you going? So we're back with another week of psychic readings, psychic insight. So this will be for the 1st of October to the 7th of October, Monday the 1st to Sunday the 7th. Okay, so yeah. Just like every week, just like to explain that I work with my spirit guides, and that's how I do the readings. So I call my guides in and ask them to give everyone watching exactly what they need at this time, the information they need at this time over the week. And one thing I've done a little bit differently this week, which is one thing I do in my readings, is I have asked for healing for everyone watching the video, and healing around anything that might pop up for them, any incidents that might happen, and to be able to flow through their week, to have some more, they just told me then, some more support, some more love, and just some more help to be able to get through the week and feel, yeah, they're saying supported. There's a lot about support and that sort of thing. And they're like, what are you doing to support yourself? Because, the thing is, they're saying this works in two different ways, right? So one way is that you support yourself, and you support yourself through doing things that nurture you, through doing things that you really enjoy, that you love, through keeping a healthy lifestyle, by doing things that are good for you, eating well, a bit of exercise, stuff like that. But the other kind of support is like giving yourself congratulations. It's about supporting yourself on an emotional and mental level. So it's about recognizing when you're starting to have that negative mind chatter that's going, oh, I bug it up. Oh, I didn't do this well. Oh, I always do this. This always happens to me. This kind of thing. So this is really about recognizing that and going, hang on a minute, like, what am I doing here? If I said to somebody the kind of stuff that I say to myself in my own head, they'd feel pretty bloody awful sometimes. So it's about sort of recognizing that. The first step is recognizing that. Now, you might recognize it after the fact. That's okay. Just tell yourself, okay, cool. I recognize that I did this before. I did this 5-10 minutes ago or earlier today. Now, I release that from my system, and I'm going to not do it again, or I'm going to catch it before it actually happens, and that sort of thing. So, and the more you do this, you're going to start realizing it instead of after the fact, just before the fact, and then you're going to start to recognizing it as you're thinking it or as you're saying it, and then it's going to get to a point where you don't do it at all. Now, the other type of support is about asking for support. Now, and I can feel that, people waver, the people watching out there, that I can feel it really wavers with this. And I'm just doing a bit of clearing about this at the moment. This is something I do with my personal readings, clearing while I'm reading. So, just clearing some of that. There's a bit of gunk around that about, oh, if I ask for support, I'm giving away my power, or I haven't done it properly, or this isn't a good thing, or, I should have my stuff together enough to be able to do it right now, or, listening to, there's some of the people out there, there's been a bit of stuff when they've been growing up. Oh, if you ask for too much support off people, it's not good for you. You're being a poor me and this sort of thing. Well, there's times when you got to do it yourself. There's times when you got to ask for support, and it's about having a good balance with that, and not being too much on one side or the other side. So, this is really about being okay to ask for support as well, and being okay and being comfortable to go, yeah, look, I actually need a bit of help, maybe not with everything, but I need a little bit of help with this. But it's about you receiving that, and there's a lot about receiving, about you feeling good about that, and feeling that it's okay to do this, and feeling that you're deserving of doing this as well. So there's quite a bit of stuff around that, and they're saying this is really a an attribute, and they're saying David still feels funny about saying it in this way, but an attribute of the old soul, that anyone that has been here a certain amount of times, or they could say an old soul, has trouble around self-worth and self-love and that sort of thing. And this is because time after time after time, and this has happened through your life as well, things have happened in which, especially if you're sensitive, that you've taken on. Oh, you didn't do this well enough. Oh, this isn't good enough. Oh, I could have done this better. Or you say to yourself, oh, I only put in 90%, or I only half tried it, or whatever. This kind of thing. And there's this kind of build up, and I can feel this build up around you about, not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, not feeling like you deserve to have support, not feeling like you deserve to be receiving of support, and that sort of thing. So this is about you sort of stopping and going, okay, everyone needs this. Everyone needs some help. I'm going to allow this to happen. And it's about you being comfortable, and I know this is going to be a stretch for a few people out there, I can feel it, being okay to start to receive. So this is receiving from yourself and receiving from others. They're telling me to get on with the reading because I'm talking a lot about a lot of stuff, which they're saying is good stuff, but we're here to do a weekly reading as well. So, so we'll get on with that. Okay, what's on for Monday? Monday, it's funny. There's a bit of a flat energy around Monday, and there's a bit about this wanting to do things, feeling a bit pressured, feeling a bit stuck, feeling like you're being pulled. I'm being pulled from behind. It's like, oh, I can't do what I need to. I'm being restrained in some way, or something like that. And they're saying, hey, for some of the people out there, you're being restrained because you're actually kind of doing this yourself because the time's not right yet. So if you're going towards a goal and you're trying to make something happen and blocks keep coming up in your way and that sort of thing, just stop for a minute and go, okay, well, maybe this isn't the right time. I'm going to chill because there's a bit of, I can feel this frustration around this and wanting to do it. Chill, the more frustrating you get, the more blocks you're going to put in your way. So just take your time and things will happen organically when they're supposed to happen and that sort of thing. So, go with that. And some of the blocks are there because you haven't quite completed things yet and that sort of thing yet. So have a bit of a look about, have you done all the foundational work that you need to do to get whatever goals going. There's a few mozzies around here, and that sort of thing. So, all right, Tuesday, what's on for Tuesday? Tuesday, it's about freshening up. It's about feeling fresher. It's about going with things, feeling good, and about flowing as well, and about it's like, I don't know, it's like don't let stuff bog you down. If something pops up, see it for what it is and let it go. You don't have to pay too much mind to this stuff. We overcomplicate stuff. So, that's just go with it. It's about having a fresher perspective right through the day and freshening up your perspective through the day. Okay, Wednesday, what's on Wednesday? All right, Wednesday's a little bit about, there's a drive here. I can feel there's this focusedness in your day, so they're saying, all right, set yourself a task. What do you want to accomplish today? Set yourself a task. I want to accomplish to do something really nice for somebody, and they're saying that's a really nice thing you can do. So as you're walking down the street, smile at somebody for no reason. Or you might buy your mate lunch or something like that, or have a conversation or call somebody up. Hey, how's things going? Are you been okay? I know you've been having a rough time. So the other things, it might not be about that. It might be, well, I've got to send those emails off to that person, or, I've been thinking about looking at when I can take a long weekend or when I can have a break. And I know you just had a long weekend. in some of the states at the moment. But it's like, when, it's about focus, it's about putting yourself, being directive and that sort of thing. Wednesday, all right, Thursday, what's on Thursday? Okay, Thursday. All right, there's a happy, upbeat. Thursday's about, it's about what you make of things. It's about really, yeah, it's about, all right, oh, sorry, I got a bit caught there. What you make of things, what you make of things. Upbeat, it's fresh. What is it? It's it's about upliftment. It's about excitement. It's about being caught up in the excitement as well and feeling good. It's about going with things, letting it go. They're saying sometimes when you're not sure about things, whether it be a conversation or something that's happening, they're saying there's something happening for a few of you people at the moment where things are a little bit unsteady, and they're saying like sometimes you just got to go with them and see where they lead, because even we, and this is my guides talking, spirit talking, they're going, even we can't tell you 100% what's going to happen. There's many paths where you can go down. There's a direct line in which that's your most probable outcome, but we can't even tell you. And they're saying, look, even if Jesus' body reincarnated and was standing next to David right now, he couldn't say, right, you're going to do this and you're going to do this and you're going to do that and all these kind of things, because this is out of his knowing. And I know that might sound a little bit, and it does sound a bit strange to a couple of people, but he's not able to say exactly what is going to happen 100% for the future with every single person, because there's free choice here. Okay, all right, so Friday, what's going on with Friday? Friday, this is about seeing what you've got, and giving yourself some gratitude and stuff like that. I can feel a few people are being a bit bogged down, and it's sort of being a little bit. There's a discontentness around this, and I can feel it. There's this like, oh, my car's cool, but I want a better car. Oh, my house is all right, but I like a better house. Oh, I like my friends sometimes, but, they bother me other times. This is about, really embracing what you've got and really having gratitude for what's around you, or it could be qualities within yourself. Okay. All right, Saturday. What's on Saturday? It's funny, Saturday is a bit of a tiredness there. I can feel there's this almost like there's a tiredness there. So this is about rejuvenation. This is about allowing yourself to be, they're saying, and allowing yourself, it's allowing to give back to yourself. And it's allowing yourself to relax. There's a fair few people that are always on the go. So it's about you giving permission to yourself, and it's going to be quite foreign for you to relax or do whatever you need to do. And they're saying that some people out there, but everyone can do this, is actually say to yourself, all right, I give myself permission to chill out today. I give myself permission to take it easy. I give myself permission to, to give my brain a rest, and not have it whizzing around all the time. There's quite a few people out there like that, that sort of thing. So sometimes you've got to instruct yourself. All right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Okay, Sunday, what's on Sunday? All right, Sunday. There's a gentleness about Sunday. So this is about what can you give back to yourself? What can you do which is going to honour you? What can you do? So they're saying, all right, this is about when the gentleness comes in, all right, this is like saying, imagine you as a baby, okay? And imagine, like, what if you were a baby and at the same time you were the parent of you being the baby? What would you be able to do for yourself today to be able to nourish you? What can you give to yourself, which is really going to be, nurturing, loving. What can you do for that baby to help it have a beautiful day and to feel loved and to feel wanted, and it can be anything. It can be big, small, whatever you want to do, mate. Such a nice, quiet, beautiful energy that's just come in, and we're saying we're going to leave it there. Treat yourself like you're the baby and needs love. All right. Is there anything else? I'm just checking. Is there anything else here? No, we've all done. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I want to thank you all for watching my videos. I love doing them. They're a lot of fun. I have a good time, and I get a lot of cool information as well while being able to share information with you. I get a lot out of it. So leave me comments. I love hearing them. Thank you for the people that have been doing that. It's fabulous. And leave me a question. If you want to ask me something, I'm happy to do that, as long as you're happy for me to do that over YouTube and that sort of thing. And comment, share it around, all that kind of stuff. All right. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week. All right. Bye-bye. See ya.